Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about a conversation of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm. We try to do that as often as we can, usually several times per week. And in doing that, we hope to make your world a better place. Got nearly 1,100 of these available for your listening pleasure. If you're looking for coaching in a life, business, relationship, or habit change forming way, we would love to be of assistance to you. You can reach out through Twitter at the at PO Perception Manor, or you can reach out through the About Me section of this YouTube page. Either one will get you in contact with me or a member of my team, and we can move from there. So, things not to talk about when you first make a connection with somebody. Past relationships is the first one. It's common to say, here's what I've been through in the past. But when you first make a connection with somebody, we all have hardship stories. We wouldn't be reaching out for new friends or new relationships if we are in a good space and sort of having the things we need. So obviously, most people reach out even for friendships from a pain point of not having a need or one or more needs met. That being said, it is not a healthy thing or a smart thing to connect with somebody just based on that desire for different relationships, and talking about the past doesn't help. When you're negative about the past, it'll actually repel a person from you, and also when you're overly positive about the past, the other person goes, why am I here? Therefore, past relationships, when you get closer with somebody, might be appropriate, but not in initial conversations, even for the first few weeks. Might not be helpful depending on the situation. Next is, I want to talk about finances, theirs or yours. Asking how much money a person makes, it can be considered inappropriate because you can look like a gold digger. Bragging about what you make may make the other person feel inferior. People have sensitivities around finance. Most people, the vast majority of them, are not comfortable with where they are financially, and talking about that with someone they don't know well or don't know at all can be both dangerous, damaging, and uncomfortable for any number of reasons. The next thing to consider is eliminate gossip from your conversation style. The thing is, if you're willing to gossip about someone else, then they're going to look at you and say, wait a minute, maybe they would gossip about me if I wasn't here. So, eliminating gossip from the manner at which we relate to each other is ultimately not a good thing. And so, eliminating gossip is something that nearly every person should attempt to do for their own benefit in a positive and progressive way. And so it's super important and, kind of important to go through that there. The next thing is kind of talking about death and issues of mortality. Death can lead to discussions about depression, anxiety, and other negative emotions. Obviously, most people aren't going to talk about death in an initial meeting with a person, but it should go without saying, anything that brings up religion or feelings of mortality can be uncomfortable for some people because it's passion points, right? And if you disagree with a person about their view of what a hereafter is, or there is no hereafter, or any other number of things, you're also setting up to kind of shut down the conversation on a fair and equal and equitable manner, and obviously that doesn't serve you well in the end. So avoiding those conversations can be beneficial for a number of reasons, not limited to the fact that at the end of the day it's unhealthy and doesn't lead you in the direction that you want to go, need to go, or in any way are connected with going. Kind of the next thing, avoid politics, especially now more than ever before. But political agenda says a lot about judgment of others and or the beliefs that they have. And so there are people that get very passionate on any political subject. And ultimately, if you disengage or disagree with someone on those subjects, you've potentially cut off a friendship or relationship that could be mutually beneficial somewhere down the road. Having those conversations later, once you know a person well, is appropriate if you're comfortable. But at the same time, some people never discuss the issues of religion, politics, and any of that because it doesn't bode well in most cases. In any event, feel free to reach out. Until next time, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.